I I kind of want to test this out to see if this is even working. And just to let you know that the message that I was trying to deliver before when I was live, I actually ended up recording, so I'll be uploading that. But I'm trying to see if this is working right now. So let me see. I actually ended up recording, so I'll be uploading that. But I'm trying to see if this is working right now. Okay, I'm here. Sweet. If you can hear me, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. I kind of want to continue doing messages from the divine. Let me know in the chat. Okay, so just wanted to give you guys a heads up that the messages that I was trying to get through on the live stream earlier, I ended up actually recording, so I will be uploading those. Well, I will be uploading that video. But I kind of wanted to continue doing live messages. And so yeah, because I heard another song come through, and I really wanted to get that out there. So here we go. So if you can hear me, great. Let me know in the chat if you can't hear. And I will try something else, but hopefully I fixed it, because I know earlier it wasn't coming through for some weird reason. So let me know in the chat if you can see it, if you can hear me. And if you're still not seeing it, let me know. Okay, so there was another song that I was actually hearing before I decided to click the live button. But there was this other song that I was kind of hearing, and I wanted to channel messages as well. And the song is I don't want your body, but what is it? I don't want your body. I don't want your body. Somebody else. So yeah, that's kind of the song that was coming through before I decided to hit the live stream button. But I hate to think about you with somebody else. That's what it is. Okay. Okay, so I kind of want to pull some cards on this. I want to pull cards from the Secret Garden Oracle. Hey, Deep Warrior. So if there's any problems with the audio or you can't hear me, let me know. But let's get started, because there was a song that came to me, and I wanted to channel it. And once again, I apologize for the live stream that didn't happen. But I do feel like that message will be for somebody, because it was very heavy, and I kind of felt as if there was someone coming through from the other side. Okay, so So the song that was in my head for this one was, I think the song is called Somebody Else, but I don't want your body, but I hate to think about you with somebody else. Okay, so I'm going to pull from The Secret Garden. Discretion. Receive. Oh, I'm messing up my camera. Discretion and receive. This feels like an opportunity. An opportunity from the divine. That's what this feels like. An opportunity. Grounding. I'm also 777 is coming to mind right now. And also sixes are coming to mind right now. This is about an opportunity being presented. I don't know why, but when I'm looking at this, I feel like an analog clock is specific. Wow. An analog clock is very specific right now. And 212 is specific as well. Like the time 212 is very specific. Wow, look at this. Forgiveness. Yeah, an opportunity being presented here. Receive. Divine wants you to be ready to receive something at this time. And it's secretive. I feel like, they don't want you to really specifically know exactly what it is, but they want you to get ready to receive. And this is kind of like a one-time opportunity. And it's specifically for you. Specifically for you. Not for anybody else. You can try to say, oh, do you want this? Do you want that? No. It's not for anybody else. It's not for anybody else. Keeper of dreams. Oh, I'm hearing the what you've been dreaming is about to come true. Hi. How do I say your name? Ivis? Ion? Hello? Hello, welcome. I decided to do, random live messages out of nowhere, Okay. But this is a very... No problem. Oh, thank you so much. But this is a very, very specific. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. This is like a one-time opportunity, and you can't give it away. You can't give it. It's like they want you to know that this is specifically for you. And you're not supposed to say, oh, you're not supposed to go to somebody else and say, do you want this? Rather than, For some of you, I feel like forgiveness is at play for something. but also I want you to get ready to receive. Divine wants you to get ready to receive something. And it's kind of like there's no way that you can mess this up as well. That's something else that I'm hearing with this. There's just no way that you can screw this up. I mean, mess this up. You can't mess this up, okay? But you also have to be willing to forgive. You know, you have to be willing to forgive something. But I want to know what this is too. So I'm going to pull out some tarot. We'll find out. We'll also take a look at this keeper of opportunity as well. We'll see what this is too. Very first card we have here is we have the universe, which is also the wheel of fortune. The wheel of fortune in a normal tarot deck, but this is tarot of the spirit. So, keeper of opportunity. This is something very divine. This is something that is being orchestrated by the divine. Now, so there's a couple things that I'm seeing right now for this, and you'll know that this message is for you. I keep seeing an analog clock and also the time 2:12 on it. The time is 2:12. And I just saw 12:12 on the clock right now. So this is a divine sign that this is some type of opportunity that has been that is about to be orchestrated by the divine. But we want to know, what is this opportunity, right? Let's see. Let's see what this opportunity is. Ivy's John says, what a sign. Six of Earth. So I'm also seeing, preparation though, like a transition. Someone's getting prepared for something. Wow, the Emperor. Holy moly. Underneath the deck, we have Mother Wind here. I'm hearing it's time to do the right thing. Whoa, what is this? It's time to do the right thing for you. Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I apologize. I apologize. I have a couple dogs, and they are my world. They are most certainly my world. Okay, so anyway, out of breath. This is about a divine timing, divine sign. February 12th could have been very significant. Also, we have the Emperor here. Okay, so I gotta catch my breath for a second. Anybody got a drink of water? Okay, so Emperor here. Emperor here. And so this is about taking charge though. And I kind of feel like, I don't know if this is a repeated message from earlier, but I feel a very heavy masculine presence, like being guided from the other side. Once again, being guided from the other side. Whew. I need a drink of water. I'm so winded. I was like running out there and then running back in over here. But this is about kind of taking charge of your own reality. And I kind of feel like, this emperor is or was someone who somebody looked up to. I kind of, I feel like I need to get more clarification on that. But this Six of Earth here, clarifying the universe. And this is about identifying oneself, one's beauty, everything that's beautiful inside and outside. And it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be a female for this message. I mean, male, masculine. I guess another reason why the Emperor is here, recognizing your masculine energy, but also your inner self as well, balancing the two. Six of Earth is also about balance as well, being kinder to oneself. I feel like this is kind of like a blessing in disguise, but I kind of feel like recognition as well, being recognized for something. Oh, look at this. I cut this in half. And oh, wow. Look, it's time to get ready to receive. Getting ready to receive something, reciprocity. Are you going to, Keeper of Time too. Sorry, I get ahead of myself. But this is about orchestrating some type of wish, guarantee. You're guaranteed to receive this, but you have to be aligned and receiving something very specific, okay? And it's not for anybody else. It's like you can't really... The other thing that I'm hearing is you can't really mess up this opportunity. You can't really... Excuse me for saying, but you can't really screw this up. So sixes could be something, 66 could be what you're seeing at this time, but this is about recognizing someone's inner beauty, your masculine and your feminine energy, inside and outside. Someone's receiving a raise. Someone's receiving... I feel like I want to get more specific with this. I might pull another deck on this one, because we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, look at this. I cut the deck in half again. Now we have the Empress and the Emperor here. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Oh, I see what this is now. So this is two energies here. This is two energies here. This is okay. Okay, now I see. Now I see. Wow. Okay. So I feel like, wow, this is two energies here. I wasn't expecting this for this kind of reading. I was just kind of going with the flow. Okay, so wow. So that's what this energy is here. Yes, I think I want to get another deck in here. I want to get the other deck in here because this is two different energies. I don't feel like this is one energy. Okay. I also feel like this emperor is being pulled apart in different directions. And this empress here is kind of discovering something. But I feel like this is two separate energies at this time. This emperor is being pulled apart, and I feel like they're trying to center themselves they're trying to center themselves, and they're having a tough time pulling that energy in. But I want to find out who this is and who this is, because I feel like this is two separate energies. Wow. Okay, so, and then we also have reciprocity, forgiveness, and wish here. Yep, this is about receiving something. This is about receiving a blessing. This is about receiving something very specific, a wish. Someone's working on their garden at this time, planting. I'm also seeing someone working outside, construction. Someone's in gravel or what is it? Making driveways. Someone's in that type of work, possibly. Yeah, I think I want to get another deck in here because I feel like this is two different energies, because I feel as if they're being pulled apart. They're being pulled in four different directions, and I feel like it has been a test from divine to see if they can handle being pulled. But it's like, no, they can't handle it anymore. So I feel like that is happening to this energy, but I want to see who this is. I want to get more specific because I want to see who this is and also who's this. So let me go grab another deck, guys. This is interesting. I like this. Oh, you guys probably saw the corner of my head. Okay, so all right, here we go. Let's see what these other energies are. Let's see what these other energies are. Okay, currently using the Kipper.
Who is this emperor? Let's see what this emperor is along with the universe. Who is this emperor? This is somebody afraid of change. I kind of feel like someone who really overthinks. We have concern here. Yeah, they're being pulled apart in 4 different directions. They overthink. They're very well established. I feel like he's wearing this suit here and stuff. I don't feel like age is a thing right now. What I'm really picking up from this is that they're established. It's like they can make anything happen, but I feel like they don't recognize that they can make anything happen. They could very well be in their 30s, whatever the case, but I feel like they're very well established. They have a lot happening with them. They have gone to school. They know a lot. They carry a lot of knowledge with them, very logical. But they're being pulled in like 5 different directions. And I feel like it kind of confuses this person. Someone's birthday is on the 3rd also. Puppies. Puppies. Someone's birthday is on the 3rd. Someone's birthday is maybe it just passed or it was on the 3rd, May 3rd. But they're very well established. They have a lot happening with them. I feel like they're in some type of transition right now, but I feel like I'm also feeling like they're in some type of transformation, but it's kind of like, I also feel like when I'm looking at this concern card is this kind of feels like, did I make a mistake? And then, wow, look at this. Underneath the deck, message of concern. Now we have concern here, message of concern. I kind of feel like this is both sides. This is both sides kind of feeling like this. So it's kind of like they're mirroring each other. And very interesting. It's kind of like they're mirroring each other in some particular way. And I feel like this individual could be waiting to receive a message, and they're trying to figure out what kind of message they need to send. Okay. Let's go deeper. Tell me more. Tell me more. No doubt there's something happening there's something happening here. They're overthinking something, and it's like, did I make the right choice? 33, 333. Did I make the right choice? Wow. I don't know if you can see that. I know there's a glare there. Now we have courtship here. Wow. Okay, so tell me about this Empress here. Tell me about this Empress here. They're very well, on this side, they're very well established. They have, I kind of feel like they have been drastically kind of doing things to prepare themselves for changes, but I feel like it's not enough. Like I feel like spirit is kind of saying this is not enough. Okay, what else do we have here? Main male. Can you tell me about the Empress? Pathway. More doorways are opening for the Empress. Who's ever on this side? More doorways are opening for the Empress. More things are opening here because she's the Six of Earth. She recognizes her beauty inward, her beauty outward. And it's creating some type of magnetism. Look at this. Now we have thoughts here. It's creating some type of magnetism. I feel like, wow. Okay, let's see what else. Can I get one more, please? Let's see, one more. Yeah. Changes happening. Lots of changes. Look at this. I cut it in half. We have unexpected income. Could be attracting. Wow. Now we have a wealthy man underneath the deck. Financial changes are happening here, I feel like, especially on this Empress's side. There's something happening here. You know, it doesn't have to be a man on the Empress side. It doesn't have to be male or female. It doesn't really matter. It's energy. So it's maturity. That's what I'm seeing here. Maturity. I feel like there's also some type of telepathic communication happening here, especially at nighttime between these two. Very heavy energy here. Let's get some more specific. Someone has light eyes, or I feel like there's something here about their eyes. There's something here about someone's eyes. I'm hearing brown, dark brown. They saw, it's like, this reading went in a totally different direction. It went in a much different direction than I was anticipating, but I kind of feel like they felt something very specific, and it's there's recognition here. I feel like Spirit is recognizing these two energies. And it's kind of like forgiveness. Receive. Are you ready to receive this abundance? And are you going to forgive? Are you going to, you don't have to forget, but forgiveness does not mean you have to forget. But this is about wish fulfillments. This is about transformation. This is about love. This is about honoring yourself. This is about becoming who you are. Look at this. Beauty. The Empress. Divine intervention. Now, this individual is, whoever this emperor is, they're worried about, they're being pulled in, like, I feel really bad. I'm sorry, but I feel really bad, whoever this is. They're being pulled in like 5 different directions. And it's all universally orchestrated. The universe is torturing them. I'm just kidding. No. But they're being tortured, and they're being, it's like they're being pulled in like five different directions, and um it's starting to hurt actually. So let's see. Beauty. And this Empress over here has opportunity. I'm hearing opportunity of a lifetime right now. Um, and you can't mess it up, is the other thing that I'm hearing. You can't mess it up because it's meant for you. It's meant specifically for you. So there's no way that you can mess it up. So on this side, they're thinking about like commitments and, what they're going to do for the next 10 years. And I feel like on this side, it's more like, or who they're going to be with for the next 10 years or, 50 years, 20 years. And on this side, I feel like the energy has completely shifted, and you're attracting individuals. I kind of feel like, you might even be surprised on who reaches out to you. I'm also hearing like social media, dating. Someone could be dating again. Someone could be like getting themselves out there. Okay, so I'm going to shift to, I want to see what this forgiveness is. What is this forgiveness? Let's see. What is this forgiveness? Oh, I was going to use that other deck. What is this forgiveness? Six of Fire. Wow. This is, wow. This is someone who's awakened. That's what this is. This is someone, the forgiveness is coming from someone who has awakened and is reaching enlightenment. That's what I heard. You have the Hierophant underneath the deck. You have the Sun card here. You also have the Six of Fire. This is coming from someone who has awakened or is awakening. But they could be a Taurus, they could be any sign really. But this is someone who has awakened or is starting to awaken, is starting to, yeah, they've reached clarity. Look at this. They've reached clarity, and you also have the Star here. They could be an Aquarius. You got that Father of Fire there again. Look at this. And then you also have the Lovers here. They've reached the point of awakening. They've reached some type of enlightenment. Enlightenment. Fives. Could be seeing fives. Could be seeing any kind of number at this time, but it's like they're reaching a state of enlightenment, or they have reached a state of enlightenment. A lot of fire here, though. They could be a fire. It could be any sign, really. Let's see. It's kind of like they're starting to see the light within them, inside of them, where it was dark for a period of time. Okay, so I want to see what this receive is. Let's see what this receive is. Sister wind. Seven of wind. For some of you, this could be oh my goodness, this could be communication from someone that that you possibly stopped talking to. Could be a friend. This could have been someone that betrayed you at one point. I feel like, yeah, look at that. Betrayal. I don't feel like this has anything to do with this over here. This could have been some type of betrayal. This could have been, this is someone who, I feel like spoke very badly. I have so many cards on the table. I apologize. This could have been someone who spoke very badly. Like they, maybe they talked really bad. Okay, now let's see what this wish is. What's this wish? What is this wish? 10 of wind. The Fool. And the Hermit. This is about getting out of hermit mode. Oh, getting rid of old things, I'm also hearing. But this was a crucial time as well. Underneath the deck, you have the 8 of Earth, the Mountain. Someone's ready to put in some work. They're ready to take a leap of faith. They're ready to change. 8 of Fire just came out. Yeah. This wish is about taking action. It's like someone's ready to come out of hermit mode. Maybe they are, I don't really pay attention to zodiac signs, but it's kind of like they've been heavily I kind of feel like someone has been sitting on something for quite some time, and they've been pulled apart in different directions. Like they've been pulling themselves apart in different directions. And what they don't know is that this is the opportunity of a lifetime, and this is what they have been wishing for. They have been wishing for this entire time. So they've been pulling themselves apart. They've been in hermit mode. They've kind of been hurting themselves. Okay, apologize. So they kind of been pulling themselves apart over this. Okay. I've got a lot of cards out here. What was the other thing that I was going to clarify? I think I already clarified. No, I didn't clarify reciprocity. What is reciprocity, please? Let's see. The Chariot. Cancer energy. Someone could have some Cancer in their charts. Traveling. Someone is receiving an opportunity to travel. Wow. Mother of Water. being guided by their intuition. Someone could be traveling with their mother, maybe with their sister, maybe with a friend, a very close friend, I feel like, that they share some type of connection with, and very close with. I'm also kind of seeing I'm picturing someone, what is it? Getting their, what are those things called where they get their, a mobile, one of those campers, or like one of those, something to travel in, something like that. Three of Earth. That's reciprocity. Wow. But I also see like these two. It's so interesting that the Chariot is here. Okay. And we also have reciprocity here. It's so interesting because and you also have a white rabbit here, a black rabbit here, and then you also have a black statue here and a white statue here. Yeah, this is about, I feel like this is about being face to face, coming face to face with something, working together with spirit as well, coming into that type of alignment. Wow. Okay. That was interesting. I got a lot of cards on the table. Okay, so that was a very interesting message. Okay, so what else? I'm going to do like a regular collective message. That one kind of went into an interesting direction. Okay, so let me gather some of these together and we'll do I'll do a collective message from spirit too. I feel like this was like that as well. I keep my so my border collie is very loud if you can't tell, and she she has a mouth on her. Like she really loves to talk. She likes to she's just very loud, and I really like that she talks, but there's times where it's so loud, like I'm just like, no, please, no, not right now. There have been times where she's actually saved me from certain moments, so I love that dog. I love that dog a lot, and I said she was a border collie, right? I don't know. I might have. And then I also have a golden retriever who is my pride and joy. Whew. He is my pride and joy, holy moly. And I take him with me everywhere, and he's just amazing. I take him with me everywhere, and I get stopped a lot. I'm not trying to brag, but I am trying to brag. I get stopped a lot, and people are like, "Did you train that dog? Is that your dog?" Yes, he's on a leash. He's my dog. But I get stopped a lot, and they're like, "Wow, that's such a well-behaved animal," and that's so great. how do you do that? Because I have golden retrievers and my golden retrievers do not behave like that. I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. Dogs are awesome. Dogs are awesome. Okay. So I do want to do like a regular message from spirit. I want to do that. Messages from divine. I am now a cat mom for the first time. You know, I'm also a cat mom, and my cat, excuse me, I had a little air bubble in my throat. My cat has, if I called him right now, he would come to me. So I don't know if anybody knows any cat language, but what is that? There was this video going around where the guy says, if you say meow, your cat will come. And it's true. It really is. It's true. Okay, so let's get some messages from spirit. I think I'm going to go with visions of the soul for this last part. And we're going to do visions of the soul. So, you know, this is open. This is open interpretation. Take whatever is yours. They are so smart. Cats are smart. Dogs are smart. All animals are smart. And believe it or not, they understand every single word that you are saying. So do not think that they do not. Don't think that they don't. They definitely understand everything that you're saying. Okay, so for this next part, I'm going to do some shuffling. I usually hold my mic. I have been holding my mic this entire time while I've been recording because, I don't know, just because. Okay, so visions of the soul. What do we have for visions of the soul? This is open interpretation, so take whatever resonates. Once again, you see this video, you see live, and you feel called to come to live. Oh my goodness. First card, yin and yang, divine union. I just randomly selected that card. So weird. I cut the deck in half and it came out. Very first card is we have yin and yang, card number 17. Some of you could be seeing 1717, I'm getting 77, well of dreams chakra. I've never seen that card. And what else do we have for the collective? Earth star chakra. Okay, so I wanted to read descriptions for these. Let's see. I want to read descriptions for these. Yin and Yang, Divine Union, Well of Dream Chakra, and Earth Star Chakra, card number 8. Wow. Okay, where did my book go? Let's see. Okay, very first card off the bat, Yin and Yang, Divine Union. With this card, you are invited into undergoing a sacred union of self, unifying all you are from an atomic level to physical, mental, emotional, and energetic level, an activation of your DNA. You're not simply man, not simply woman. You are a spiritual being whose physical body is not permanent, nor constant. Its current physical manifestation is merely a fraction of what you are. It is time to integrate all of who you are, masculine, feminine, feminine, femininity, light, dark, active, passive, into one sacred being. The celestial cosmic beings mirror your yin yang aspects through their own dance of day and night. One does not exist without the other. You do not fully exist when you are ignoring, resisting, or avoiding the aspects of self you find distasteful or confusing. I can't even pronounce that. Come on. The Sri Yantra acts as a meditation tool through which you can begin the ritual of sacred union of the self. The time for simply being content with the small you is long past. Become the big, all-encompassing you now. Yeah, so it's time. It's time to embrace, not just female, male energy, but your yin and your yang energy. Okay, so Well of Dreams chakra is the next card that we have here. So let's see. Let's see what we got. Some colors that could resonate: silver, gold, mother of pearl, blue, white. It says, you stand at the threshold of awakening your greatest potential through psychic awareness of what you as a being full encompass. My words entangled once again. I apologize. It says, you stand at the threshold of awakening your greatest potential through psychic awareness of what you as a being fully encompass. Okay, there we go. No reality, no knowledge, past, present, or future is out of your reach. Full acceptance of the responsibility that comes along with this must be taken. Life is no longer simply about individuals blindly living from day to day. Allowing yourself time to integrate the cosmic knowledge that is available to you now is of paramount importance. Silent allowing is as important as accessing the information. You are still in a physical body, which for the time being has physical limitations. In time, this integration will become easier and quicker. But it's a process you must allow to unfold in divine timing. You, as a soul, must recognize that once you are given access to this knowledge, how you wield it will determine its benefit to you and the world. This knowledge is a gift to all of humanity and needs to be shared willingly for the highest good of all. So encompassing something, basically embodying it. Okay, so the last card that we have here is Earth Star Chakra. So let's see. Card number 8. And some colors to keep in mind are green, gold, white. I kind of feel like also heart chakra could be important for this one. And this is about karmic release and your soul purpose. It says, it is now time for you to awaken and rekindle your connection to the primal forces that are intrinsic to Mother Earth. Disconnection from these forces has brought you into disharmony with the energetic flow of life on this planet. This disconnection that humans have causes all of humanity to become separated from the natural world. This fuels the disharmony of on Earth and creates the turmoil you now see. Down to the smallest aspect of your life, you need to take stock of how your actions affect nature and make the necessary changes. When you reconnect to this primal force, feels your soul purpose will become clearer. Multiple lives will also become accessible to you in order for you to release karma and align with the evolution of your soul. These primal forces are the anchor and source of strength and spiritual power, which will support you on your path. Wow. Wow. Okay. So, I'm gonna kind of leave it there. My border collie is going crazy right now, so I have to be a dog mom now. So I hope that, and once again, so I might try to keep doing lives like this maybe. And also earlier when live kind of started messing up, I actually ended up recording the message and then I'm going to upload it. So you'll probably see another video posted from earlier because it kind of messed up. But anyway, so I'm going to end this live here. I hope you guys enjoyed some of these messages, and I'll try to pick a time to do live when my children aren't like acting all haywire and stuff. So I apologize. But I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed these messages. This is Aura, and this is a Twin Flame Journey.